the general strategy against Mordekaiser?
I am your worst.
I mean, you just gotta choose your all-in correctly. So, Mordekaiser gets a shield based off how much damage he does. So, you know, trading into him before he builds up that shield is good. Level 1 trades can be advantageous. I don't know if it'd be good for me to level 1 trade this game just because I don't have MR runes. But usually if you have MR, you can fight Mordekaiser even level 1, have no crits and still beat him because of lethal tempo. You want to also avoid his Qs whenever possible. So like if you think he's about to like Q for a minion, then just preemptively dodge it. Now it can be a little bit hard since it has such a wide AoE and it casts kind of quickly. But not positioning yourself, or positioning yourself in a spot where it's Mordekaiser has to go out of his way to Q you. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. That was a decent trade. Oh my gosh, I got creep locked for a second and it put me away from that minion that I was gonna spin through. So I ended up missing one. Shit. Alright, so let me talk about the ward versus Rengar. Because Rengar, for the most part, does a full clear. He doesn't level 3 gank. If you level 3 ganks, I'd be very surprised. For the most part, you're going to do a late ward right here at around 3 minutes, rather than doing that ward early on. I want him to AoE the wave. So late ward right here to spot for him, or alternatively, if you think Rengar can go for a lane gank against you, you can ward the bush up here. It's more common for Rengar to go for a lane gank, I think, so I probably should have warded lane. Yeah, that is a weird roam. Mordekaiser roaming at 3 minutes. Interesting. You can use W to scout this brush. So I know Mordekaiser or Rengar's on the brush because of my W's not lighting up. Actually, mid. In between every auto, I'm looking to like dodge this side to dodge his Z. Mordekaiser did really well there holding onto a Z. I don't know if I can help. I'll do my best. Okay, Mordekaiser used this flash. Nice. It's really good that I got both kills. And more importantly, that gets me takedowns from my bloodline. So I already have 1.8%. It feels good, man. Yeah, so my jungler pinged that they're invading, and it looks like they went pretty fucking hard on the invade. So, I mean, Rengar's got 2 kills. But I just got 2 kills, which, you know, obviously means a lot for us. So since we have so much gold, we're going to be rushing into Essence Fever. Yeah, Mordekaiser gets screwed pretty hard off that. Because I'm going to hit 6 here too. I don't think I'll be able to dive him, especially since most Mordekaiser side mines into armor early on. Yeah, he got double spot. I made sure to walk back into a turret shot there. That way my ult can tank it, and then I flashed out. Checking behind me, make sure I'm not getting TP'd on. I think he TP'd up to lane though. So it should be okay. You see how I'm preemptively putting my my shop in the right spot? And you don't have to be full HP. But you see how while I'm recalling, I'm putting my shop in the right spot to buy the items I need to buy? But that way I can buy while walking up to lane. Really important to do. So, like, I pressed P there for my hotkey. I got on my S achiever. I pressed escape, got out the shop. I moved my character back towards lane, and then I pressed P again, opened up the shop, bought my S achiever items while I'm walking the lane. Has to be perfectly efficient while buying items. Wow, how dare his wife call his phone? I'm sensing future problems in that relationship. Yeah, he's blaming his wife for him getting killed. Video game. Oh shit, that was a bad spin. Man, I should just went on Mord. Fuck, I messed that up. That's bad. Ah, I should have held on to my spin. So, that is probably one of the most common mistakes that low elo players make, and I just made it as a, you know, fucking challenger Tryndamere player. So, a lot of low elo Tryndamers will use their spin before they get CDR, before they get crit chance. They'll use their spin for damage and not as a gap closer and not as an execute. So then you just get kited, right? So if early on to the game you need to use your spin only as an execute or only as a gap closer. So ours already in auto range of the Rengar. I need to save my spin to stick on top of him when he cuts me away from me like that. If I did that, that would have been an easy double kill. Unfortunately, I fucked up.
An ally has been slain.
Also, I shouldn't try to target Rengar because the Mordekaiser had 6. I should have targeted Mordekaiser from the beginning. It seemed like a bit of a force from the Kiana. It's because my wife called it.
As you wish.
I'm just gonna take this. She flashed that fight too. Like, I didn't have anything up. That really didn't slow? I'm gonna drag the wave up here. I'm gonna back. So I left an extra minion up, so the wave's gonna show back to me. Malphite probably walks up and shoves in the wave.
This'll be a slaughter.
I didn't see Malphite back.
An ally has been slain.
I'm letting the wave crush all the way in case Malphite's still here.
As you
I have no ult for 20 seconds, so I have to be very careful. As soon as my ult is close to being back up, though, I'm going in. I'm very strong. Okay, flash for flash. He has no W. His W has a long cooldown early on, so I just dive him here. He has no shield. Damn, Rengar is there.
I had my birthday yesterday. Hope you're doing good and staying safe.
Hey Mike, hey, thanks for $1, man. I appreciate it. And happy birthday.
Enemy rampage.
Soon all will join me.
Couldn't they just kill the Rengar? Rengar's no ulti. X Casillas 3, thank for Twitch Prime. I think he has too much armor for me to deal with solo. I can't dive him when he has that much armor.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Well played by Zach. Counted a swing for Rengar.
This will be a slaughter.
Oh, I think Mordekaiser and Malf just checked the red buff. Oh shit. Rengar's getting fed off bot.
Ally has been slain. Shut down.
I can't really fight Mord, so instead of shoving top and then trying to kill Mordekaiser, I'm just gonna shove top and roam mid
Has been slain.
and try to play away from the Mordekaiser. Like, he has so much armor. Like, what are these two cloth armors even building into? Is he rushing straight Thornmail? He's got to be, right? Either way, I don't want to fight him. So, literally play anywhere else but that Mordekaiser lane.
Into battle.
Yeah, let me get about turret.
Shut down.
Oh my gosh, I fucked up. Cancel my auto before my spin. Still look for a pick here. Might as well use my Q. I'm gonna run out of Fury before I'm able to use anyways.
Slain an enemy. Has been slain.
Okay, I got Infinity Edge. I'm just gonna back. I can't believe Rakan just jumped into me like that.
I am your worst nightmare.
I mean, Rakan shouldn't try to solo defend turret, so yeah. I mean, she made the best decision there. Go.
Ally has been slain.
Again, it's still the same thing. He is a full thorn mill. So instead of like shoving in and looking to fight the Mord, I'm gonna shove in and look to just rotate across the map. Now, if I catch Mordekaiser outside his turret,
Your
I can
turret
still fight him, right? But if he's sitting in a turret like he's been, then it's gonna be hard. So yeah, just shove out, you know, look for places like... So if you're against someone that builds full tank like this, you don't have to fight them. And they're gonna have a hard time clearing that wave, aren't they? Because they built full armor. Hey, SLS, thanks for a prime sub, man. I appreciate it. So again, this guy can't really do anything.
has destroyed a turret.
I'd just take all jungle camps in their face. They can't really stop me. I'm just gonna go grab red buff.
Ally has been slain.
They surrendered. Alright, GG. Hey, Onyx, thank you for the $5, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks, bro.